Good day on this lovely, lovely Sunday afternoon. Welcome to the Sunday Chit Chat with T-shirt. Look like I'm the only one here. We don't have anybody else, so I just talk to myself. Well, I had a pretty productive day today. Got to spend time with my son, and driving always calms me down and relax me. I like driving. Sometimes if I'm not having to drive a bus full of screaming and hollering kids, stuff like that, because that'll drive anybody to drinking. And I actually got to meet one of the Prince Squad members while I was up in Shreveport today. Yep. So who is this on here? Is this you, School? Are you on here, or are you still not on here? Okay, we got an anonymous member on here today that they don't want to reveal their identity. Oh, it is you, Scoob. It's you, Scoob. I guess we the only two here, Scoob. Everybody else, they tired of me today. They like, she done did 10 live streams today. We about tired of her. Let me turn this light on back here. They like, we have seen her all day today, and she didn't even go to church. Yeah, I skipped out today. My pastor wasn't here today, so sometimes when he not there, I don't go. Sometimes I do go. Sometimes I just go to Sunday school, but I just skipped the whole thing today. And I actually could be printing on a couple of things today. Got a couple of things I need to print. Let me see. My battery on my phone is low though. So I'm probably not gonna print. Yeah, they don't want to speak. They anonymous people. They Print Squad anonymous. They PSA. We got some PSAs up in here. What's up, PSA? How you doing? Print Squad anonymous members, or they might not be Print Squad members. They might be spies. All right, so we looking at the names that they gave on the other live stream. I kind of like Sweet Spot. Kind of like Sweet Spot. What y'all think? All right, Scoob, now you ran them off. You done ran them off, Scoob. I know I didn't run them off. You ran them off. Sugar Shack. That make me think about Shaquille O'Neal. Am I on the green channel or am I on the red channel? Let me see. I don't even know what channel I'm on. I don't know. Nobody don't want to be in here with us, Scoob. I guess me and you'll just chit chat then. So what did you do today, Scoob? How was your day today? Since nobody want to chit chat with us. Maybe if they having a nighttime church service. What's up, King Kangaroo? Yeah, how you doing? School said fine. I rested, but not enough. I can always go to sleep. Usually, I can like right now. I'm sitting here. If I just sit here and be still and stop talking, I could go straight to sleep. Cause I never get enough. How you doing, King Kangaroo? How was your day today? Destroyed the first part, but did fine. Destroyed the first part of what? The part of your day? You destroyed the first part of your day? Let me see. All right. I have to flip that and then flip it back. Try to flip it back in. Y'all like my lamp? Yeah, that makes it unfreeze when I do that. Yep. I just dropped my kids off at the house today. It's been great. Started doing YouTube videos again. Oh, all right. I have to check you out, King. I'm gonna have to check you out. Yeah, they tired of me, Scoob. See, I wasn't even gonna go live because I know the people are tired of me. I'm gonna stop doing live streams. Everybody busy right now. Is it like the Super Bowl? Is this Super Bowl Sunday or something? What's going on? I think this may be Super Bowl Sunday again. Second Super Bowl Sunday. Nah, they just got Sunday dinners. Well, I picked a bad time. It's too late for them to be eating. They need to be eating early in the day. They eating too late. They are eating too late. The time zone difference. What time is it where you are, King? Where you located? Cause it's 8 o'clock for me, 8:14. Then school got 6:14. Maybe they got a big day tomorrow, so they went to bed early or something. I don't know. That could be what it is. It's 3:20 in the afternoon or a.m. You in a good place. I've been to Hawaii before. Once. I feel like Hawaii got the freshest food, and all the food is so good. And one thing that I guess I don't know if this is true, but in Hawaii, all the people are either all the guys that I saw there. King said it's too good. Yeah, all the guys that I saw while I was in Hawaii, they either was like bigger and they could sing really well, or they were like had the abs and everything, had real nice bodies. So it was like you could get you a singer or you could get you a mover. What's up, Massey P? How you doing? Yep. That was the thing I remember most, was the food. And the water is so blue. Massey says Tony P is watching but not speaking. Tony P trying to be all stuck up, but that's all right, Tony P. That is all right. Massey P says he can't hang. What happened? He had too much iced tea, Massey. How was y'all barbecue today? How was the barbecue? And did Tony P cook? What's up, tall man? No, I didn't get any rest today. I was pretty much out there. School says, better yet, send me a sugar cane plant. Send me some pineapples. King says, sorry, that's out of season, but we got potatoes. She like potatoes. Some Hawaiian potatoes. Yeah, I was just doing the Sam's thing today. Like, I go to Sam's like once, twice, sometimes maybe 3 times a month. You know, we go up there a little bit. We be in Shreveport a lot on the weekends. Usually we be up there like on Saturdays doing different things. You know, just family time, pretty much. I should have went to the boardwalk and got me an apple though. From the chocolate crocodile. Should have got me one of those apples. What? I didn't feel like going that far. Massey P, you said he can't hang. Tony P can't hang. Do that mean he can't barbecue? What's up? Get your ends up. What's up, Romello? He had some iced tea, not even a lot. Then he asked for a pill for a headache. I gave him a leave and he fell asleep in the middle of the barbecue snoring. The guest started recording. Oh, Tony P. Man. He wasn't feeling good today. All that pollen and stuff. Y'all probably getting a lot of pollen over there too, huh, Messi? I'm thinking y'all weather is similar to what we having right now with all that pollen everywhere. Yeah, cause I had started having headaches. I started having headaches first, and then I was all stopped up and stuff. I've been trying to medicate, but I haven't. I just left Walmart and didn't get the medicine I was supposed to get. King Key says not all the men are just as Aquaman. They do have a voice and ear for music, but most got that beer belly. Yeah, the ones with the beer belly was the ones that could sing. Master P says, bottom line, he fell asleep so deeply. Everyone left long time ago. He's still sleeping. You might need to check his pulse and stuff, Massey. Make sure he good. Yeah, check on him. Make sure he good. Yeah, my boys, I just dropped them off at the house and went to Walmart, and then I was like, let me I gotta do something to my hair, so I went to get a few hair supplies. So next time y'all see me, unless it's an old video, I should have a different do. Hopefully everything will work out. Yeah, I don't know. Old Massey P, he gonna have Massey P, Tony P, he gonna have to cut back on that tea. He's snoring like a hog. I know he good. What's up, Sammy? How you doing? Yep. Tell Oink Oink to cut it out, Massey. That's what Scoob said. Yeah, he must have been feeling really bad. But he'll probably feel real good when he wake up. But he'll probably not be happy that he missed the whole look barbecue and everything. Sammy, where you located? Where you from? We got Florida, Cali, Hawaii, Louisiana on here right now. Where you located, Romello? Where you located, tall man? See where are we representing at? Guyana, Egypt. Wow, that's awesome. Egypt and Guyana. Is Guyana is that in Africa, or is that in like the islands, like the Caribbean? I think I figured out how to make the screen not be freezing up by switching the camera. Connecticut. Egypt and Guyana. Yeah, that's amazing to me. I can't believe people all the way in Egypt is watching me. Okay, Tall Man says only English speaking country in South America. Okay, I got lucky on that one, where you speak English so that you can understand me, or I might not have you on here. Get your ends up says they're both continents in Africa. Massey P says I just made 2 jean jackets for an old client. She had already worn them a few times. It was hard to make them. You can sew, Massey? I'm sure that was probably a dumb question by me. I didn't know you could sew. Scoob says that's why I don't accept garments from clients. Tall Man says some people say we are Caribbean. Y'all have the Caribbean accent, Tall Man? I was looking, well, actually I sent Scoob a picture of somebody that had made a jean jacket out of a pair of jeans on Instagram. Tall man said yes, kind of. I should have made my son bring that water in here. I got 2 cases of water to bring in here into the shop. And I should have made him do it. But I'll do it tomorrow. Macy P says, I usually don't accept their garments, but she asked for a favor. I should have said no. Yeah, I hate when people do stuff like that. Tall man says, our neighbors are Suriname, Brazil, and Venezuela. Massey P says it was too wrinkled. Yeah, and then people know, they be wearing the stuff, and then they want you to print on it. And I had a guy that asked me to print on something that was worn before, and when that heat get on it, it just made the whole shop stink. And I told him about it. I called him. I was like, look, dude, why you send me this thing? I don't even believe it was clean. That's what I told him. I'm like, I don't even believe it was clean because it's got my whole shop stinking. And then when he came in here, he was like, it sure is. Yeah, and then when my other customers come in here and smell that, they going to think it's me. And they not going to want to order nothing because they don't want to be wearing stinking apparel. They don't want people to be like, ooh, stink, 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 stink when they walk in here. Seeing you should do that job you have. It's not really a job. It's just that, sure, I thought about doing it. What's up, Patches? But I was like, my phone need to charge up. I'll probably just do it tomorrow because right now, I don't think I have a lot going on tomorrow. I'll probably come on here live tomorrow and do it tomorrow when I have my phone charged up and everything. I got a couple people that may come by tomorrow. Probably that guy with the 18-wheeler. Hopefully I can go on and get his stuff done. And another guy that was talking about getting a shirt. And the lady coming to pick the videos up. Massey said, seeing you don't want to sublimate because you like screen print. I'm interested in sublimation, Massey P. You just got to stay tuned. I got some other things coming up. But I do like screen printing. I mean, that's my favorite thing right now that I do. Well, let me take that back. I love video editing. That's my favorite thing. But the screen printing is okay. And like with video editing, I don't know, I just really love editing videos. I really do. Massey P said, same thing with Tony P. He's stuck on screen printing. Don't want to try anything else. Well, I mean, I'm interested in other stuff. I actually was thinking about getting I had talked about sublimation like last year, and I have talked about it for a while. It take me a while to do stuff sometimes. Scoob says you can make a lot of money with sublimation, Massey. Massey says, oh no, he woke up. You didn't want him to wake up? What you trying to do? Be on True Crime Daily or something, Massey P? What's going on? You trying to be on Cold Case File? What's going on? You didn't want him to wake up? Massey P says, yes, I like sublimation. Yep, it's some other stuff I'm interested in. I'm interested in embroidery. I mean, it's other stuff that I'm interested in. The only things that I'm not really that interested in is I don't really want to do like car decal, like where you do the whole car wraps. I'm not really interested in doing that. And DTG at this time, I'm not really too interested in doing that. Yeah, there's 2 things I probably won't be getting into, but it's a lot of things, it's a lot of different things that I'm kind of interested in. And I will be doing some different things pretty soon coming up. Like I'm the kind of person that, it just kind of like if something is working for me, I kind of stick with that. Patches says, seeing I have my first order 6 shirts, I'm going to use the heat press, but I can't figure out how or who make the transfer since It's a small order. Any suggestions? Anybody on here use transfers? Well, how many colors is it, Patches? Because if it's one or two colors, you probably can do it in vinyl unless they're just wanting something different. I would recommend 6 shirts. If it's just six, I would just do them in vinyl unless it's something that can't be done in vinyl. Tall Man says, I'm currently seeking screen printing items to purchase. Yeah, if you can get check out Nevertheless Screen Printing Supply, Tall Man, for some beginner equipment. They also sell some of their equipment on eBay. Like, I know sometimes some of the companies don't ship out of the United States, but like you could probably find the same. They sell equipment on eBay, because I got one of their flash dryers, but I didn't know it was from them. Actually, I don't even believe they were really out when I bought that flash dryer. I think they were kind of just getting started, because I bought it on eBay, and I later found out that it's the flash dryers that they sell. It's their flash dryers. Yep. But yeah, you'll need to start out with screen printing. You will need some way to expose your screens. I would prefer getting like a setup, like an actual screen printing press, instead of trying to go doing it with just the screen. A washout area and the chemicals and everything. I should have took some medicine right before I came over here. Master P says, after extensive calculations, I realized vinyl is expensive. Any 12 by 12 design is like $3 worth of vinyl, plus the blank shirt, plus your time. Yeah, it's if you're doing it with vinyl, it is gonna be a little bit more expensive. That's why, if you do a certain number of shirts, you can do it in screen printing and increase your profits and decrease the price slightly. But like when you're doing vinyl, you got to price those shirts right so you can get your money and time back. What's up, Easy Print Co? Tallman says, what a coincidence, I'm currently on that site. Man, let me get a water, y'all, because my sinuses is like draining and stuff. Give me a second. I'm sorry about that. Patches says, it's a lion in different shades of gray. The letters are white into tan. The colors are black, white, and tan. Master P says, Ends. Who is Ends Print Co? That's Jason Ends. He probably could help out with that if you want to get some transfers. But since it's only 6 shirts, I was just thinking, maybe vinyl. Master P says, why so fancy now? Oh, he must be on his oh, what's up, Jason? He must be on his business page. That must be what it is. Trying to get my branding game up. Patrick says, thanks, Scoop, but his webpage says no less than 25. Yeah, that's the thing with the when you're doing stuff like that, that's like screen print. They having to screen print, and especially if it's multiple colors. Cause like if I was doing an order for 6 shirts, I wouldn't screen print it unless it was a one color design, and it was just something I wanted to go ahead and get done, and didn't want to have to deal with weeding it, or if it was like a hectic design or something like that. But with 6 shirts, I probably would do vinyl. Scoop says, oh, that sucks. Patches said, Scoop says, Patches, do you do sublimation? And what color shirts are they wanting it on? That's another question too. And Patrick says, no, I'm a newbie. And like sometimes when Patrick says they want them on black shirts. And sometimes when you just getting started, you know, you may want to double check and make sure you can do it. What's up, Michi P? How you doing? You may want to double check and make sure that you can do that order. Like I have turned down orders before. Like I've been doing this for a while, and I had a friend, like a family friend, that was wanting some shirts done. She's in Houston, but she was wanting like a little pocket logo. It was a whole bunch of colors she was wanting. I told her I couldn't do it. I wasn't about to do it, and she didn't want that many shirts. So you know, some stuff I just be like, nope, I can't do it. And it was something that was pretty much gonna have to be screen printed, so I wasn't gonna be able to do it in vinyl because of all the colors in the design. Master P says, I was screen print 6, not going to sit there and weed each different color. Yeah, like it depends on the design to me. You know, like it kind of depends. If it's some stuff, you know, for 6 shirts, I would screen print. Like if it's something like this big Print Squad logo or something, you know, that wouldn't be, well, I guess some parts of it with the little parts, you know, extra parts on the letters could be hectic weeding. What's up, Rick TV? How you doing? Jason Ian, you crazy. Jason Ian says, Ian's Print Co. How much for some transfers? Ian's Print Co. says, $1 million. Max P says, wow, Jason. And Ian's Print Co. laughing. Y'all silly. Massey says, Ian's Print Co. is the real hookup. Patches says, lettering is like your shirt. Scoob says, oh, Patches, what's the reason for the shirts? Will they be a one-time wear or for business? Tall Man says, because of you, Sin, I have started a sublimation business. Your work ethics have really inspired me. Bought all the equipment for sublimation after watching 3 videos of you in January. Well, I'm glad that I motivated you to go ahead and get started, Tall Man. That's good. Rick TV says, I can print on vinyl. Tall Man says, now I need to work on the screen printing. Patcher says, this is a new business. Yeah, but I have turned down stuff. And one time when I first started, I had that one color press that I had. And I guess because my prices were so cheap, I had these people, they like ride 4-wheelers or whatever. They came in here and they ordered shirts. And the prints had like, it had a print on the back and it had like their name and something on the front. And they came in and originally when they did the order, it was a one color print on the front, one color print on the back. And I think if I remember correctly, the guys had lime green shirts and the girls had pink shirts, like hot pink shirts. And like by the end of it, they had changed it. Like by the time they was ready to submit their order, they had changed it and they wanted more than one color on it. And because I didn't want to lose the order and I was just starting out, you know, I was like, okay, yeah, I can do it. And I ended up messing up that order because I had that one color press and it was no way possible that I could have done all those shirts with multiple colors because it was quite a few shirts. It was probably about 17, 18 shirts. I mean, that wasn't like it was a whole bunch, but for me starting out and stuff like that, that was a pretty decent sized order. And yeah, they ended up go ahead and keeping the shirts, but after they changed and wanted so many different prints and stuff like that, because they ended up wanting like a sleeve print, and it was a mess. I should have said no, but because I had just started and I was like, I didn't want to lose the order, And after that, I did learn to say no. You know, if it's something I can't do, I just have to tell you, hey, I can't do it. Rick says, what type of printer, Scooby Doo? Ian Sprinkle says, I totally destroyed my first order, LOL. Yeah, that was and that wasn't my first order, but it was like one of my first screen printed orders that they wanted more than one color. But then, like, the thing was, I was new. I wasn't charging extra for these extra colors because at that time I didn't know any better. That's why I'm here to try to let y'all know different things, and and try to let y'all learn from my mistakes so y'all won't have to have mistakes like that. Maxie P says, been there, done that. Tried not to lose an order and messed up really bad. Yeah, I messed up bad. They actually did go ahead and get them, so I guess it wasn't messed up too bad. What's up, loving the crazy fam? How you doing? Loving says, where do you get bill stock heat transfers? Bill stock, I'm not exactly sure what you mean by that, but Jason Inns does transfers, and it's some other companies that do transfers too. If you're looking for stock, like I think Jason does like customized transfers. Inns Print Co. That's Jason Inns. And I think some other like if you're looking for like stock transfers that's already made, pre-made, you may have to Google that because I can't think of any companies right now, but I know that they have them. Scoob says Rolling True Viz. Let me see. Loving the Crazy Family says bulk. Excuse me. Rick TV says, I have a Mutal VJ 628 prints perfect. Scoob says, the prints are awesome. I just didn't like it on the shirt. But yeah, that order, like with that design, I would have to look at the design. Sometimes when people create designs, they don't work for screen printing and stuff like that. Cause I've had people. I had this one guy that made a design. What is that design? It was the love. What was it? I can't remember. It was something love design that I made a while back. It was in vinyl. And the guy, he created his own design, but when he originally brought me the design, it wasn't in. I couldn't use it, and he had to fix it so that I could use it. Cause if they can create their own designs, I don't just tell them, hey, I can fix that. I'm like, hey, I can't really use this for screen printing. And I explain to them how it needs to be. Loving says, I wanted to buy stock heat transfers. Scoob says, I make banners with it. Ian Sprinkle says, do you guys think it would be a good idea to stock number transfers in white and black? I'm gonna say at times, Jason. At times, but the thing with that is, like, you kind of, unless you're doing like, you're gonna put the 1 and the 2 together to make 12 and stuff like that, because you never know what numbers people are gonna want. I'm not sure about that one. Because you never really know what numbers people are gonna want. Like my son wanted 00, and whenever he was playing, actually he wanted number 3, but somebody got that number because he had missed a few days of practice because he had been sick, with the stomach cramps and stuff. And I think that one of the days that he missed was the day that they picked, and then one of the kids that wasn't that good actually ended up with number 3, and that was the number he wanted. So he probably would have got the number he wanted. But anyway, he ended up with 00. So, like, I don't know. It's just like, you don't never know what number people want. So I don't know. That's kind of hard for me to answer. Scoob says, Rick Love, could you help patches? Chad says, what's up, Chad Blackburn? Newbie here. Thank you for your videos. My name is Naomi. I'm on my husband's profile. Oh, my bad. My husband and I are starting our own custom tees and vinyl decal business. Any tips when starting a business? I got a video that a lot of people tell me is very helpful for starting any business. It's the 12 mistakes people make when starting a t-shirt business. I have had a lot of comments. If you read the comments under that video, a lot of people say, I don't even do t-shirts and this is helpful for this other business that I do. So that video probably would be helpful. Rick says I do signs and decals. Ian says luckily my first order was for my band. Rick TV says help patches with what? Scoob says I see. I also use the Stratojet Shark flatbed 6 shirt design prints. What's up, Sauce One? How you doing? Ian Sprinkle says no way. 0 to 9. Let me see if I can unstick this thing again. Okay, it's undone. Oh, it's up to them to place correctly. Loving says, thank you. I will reach out. I love how genius you are with your knowledge and experience and how open you are to sharing. Thank you. I appreciate you watching and subscribing to my channel. That's how you show that you appreciate. Just hit that thumbs up button and subscribe and watch my videos. Rick says, I have an Oki printer for transfers. And Scoob says that might be helpful to patches. What's up, Melee? How you doing? Yeah, Patches says, please help with these. Look at there. We helping each other out. Scoob done got Patches hooked up with somebody that can help her out. School said there was some begging. Rick loved there was some begging. Yeah, and see that way, you know, you can get orders helping each other out. You know, you can make a little money while you help somebody that's getting started to, you know, to make some money also. But yeah, y'all gonna have to hook up, exchange emails or phone numbers or something. Rick Love says, I would have to see the design. The largest print is 11 by 17. Yeah, right. I was live all day today. I didn't have nothing better to do today, so I just went live. I lead a boring life. I don't do much. Yeah, I've been on here about 3 hours today. Patrick says, that's great. Let's chat. Yeah, y'all go ahead and exchange y'all info. That way y'all don't have to put too much personal info out here in these Print Squad streets. What you been doing today, Rye? Let me see. I don't know where CB is at. CB not live on the Print Squad page, is she? Patrick says, how do I contact you? Scoob says, I want 2 cents for all of my hard work, Patches and Rick Love. Lovin says, we love you. I will go back and watch the print streets. Rick says, you can check out what I do on my Facebook page, Patches. Look at her making moves. Making moves in these Prince Squad streets. Man, this 40 minutes just blew by. Yep, making moves, Street Live. There's his Facebook handle right there. You can click on that. What's up, Buster? Let me see. Buster says, hey, my sister Emily loves this channel. I'm sorry, I'm trying to unfreeze the screen right quick. This camera. My sister Emily loves this channel and it's her birthday. Any chance you could tell her happy birthday and that Jake sent you? Where's she at? If she on here, I can tell her happy birthday on here. Buster says, I get it. Rabit says, ends. Emily, where you at, Emily? She's not. She doesn't know I'm chatting with you. She doesn't even know I know about this channel. Loving says, happy birthday, Emily. Buster says, that's why it will be special. Rick TV says, you're welcome, Patches. Happy birthday, Emily. If you watching or if you watch this later, Buster came on here and told me it was your birthday, so I just want to tell you happy birthday. But by the time you get this, it might be a late happy birthday. Saying, why do you call me Rick TV? It says, you know what? That's Rick Love. Because I need glasses, Rick. I'm sorry. I need glasses. I I need glasses, Rick. I'm sorry. And I don't know why I'm saying Rick TV. It just looked like TV for some reason. See, when you need glasses, you can't see stuff that good. What's up, Miss T Cal? I'm sorry, Rick. I should have just stuck with Rick, huh? I don't have no idea what my glasses are. I'm gonna have to get my prescription. I'll send you a pair. Yeah, I have to have reading glasses. I'm supposed to. I'm supposed to be wearing glasses while I'm reading, like so I can see what y'all typing to me and stuff like that. What's up, Patio? Patty. Oh, it's just reading glasses. I don't like. I have a problem reading sometimes. Seeing what I'm trying to read. Sometimes it's mostly early in the morning. Scoob says, Patio, you always late. I know y'all probably tired of seeing me today. I've been live like this 4th or 5th time I've been live. Something like that. How many of y'all got pinched today on St. Patrick's Day? Did anybody on here get pinched today? And how many people on here pinched other people? And also, do y'all know why people pinch people on St. Patrick's Day? Do y'all know why? If any of y'all can answer these questions, let me know. School says no if they don't want to get knocked out. Never heard of that one. Y'all don't pinch people on St. Patrick's Day? Like, that's what we used to do as a kid. Pinch people. If you didn't wear green, people would pinch you. School says because the leprechauns did it, they like to pinch people. Because they cruising. Melee gonna melee them. Melee gonna melee them out. Loving says, Ian's print code. I was your first. Also, wish a itch. Uh-oh, my bad. Would pinch me. We stopped that in elementary. I was pinching people today, Loving. I didn't pinch them hard, though. Tony P, what is up? 4 times in a row. Wow, that's good, everyone. What's good, everyone? My bad. You all right, Tony? How you feeling, Tony P? Melee said in high school we didn't play that. Mean leprechauns. That's what Rick Love said. Not Rick TV, but Rick Love. Tony P, how you doing, Tony P? How you feeling? You ought to be feeling real good right now. Tony P says too much iced tea knocked me out. You feeling better, Tony P? Let me know how you feeling now. What's up, 333? Been here sick all day. Yeah, I was feeling kind of down yesterday, Triple. Yeah, with all this weather, a lot of people been sick and stuff. I can't believe it's already 9 o'clock. It is already 9 o'clock. I need to start back drawing, y'all. I used to be able to draw a little bit, but I stopped drawing by the time I got to high school and kind of lost it. But that used to be something I used to do all the time. And I used to use that tulip clothing paint. Tony P says San Diego. Mishi P says nope. Why? Miss TCal says 10 o'clock where I'm at. Rick Love says I did also sin. Yeah, I kind of lost it. School says it's almost 7. Yeah, I kind of lost my ability to draw by not drawing. And I had purchased a drawing class and never did watch it. What's up, Emily? How you doing? Is today your birthday? Is it your birthday today? Somebody came on here, your brother, if this is you, came on here and told me to wish you a happy birthday. I did earlier wish you a happy birthday if it's your birthday today. Emily says, hi, a t-shirt chick out here in Africa. It's like 3:55 a.m. Hey, loving the stream and the print vids you've got on YouTube. Thank you. I appreciate you watching. Miss TCAF says, get back to it, girl. It's still in you. Yeah, I just don't have time to do it much now. My son can draw. My oldest son, he can draw like really well, but he don't, it's like he don't really care for drawing. Like my youngest son had a project where he needed something drawn on a poster board, and my son drew it, and the teacher was like, "What, you know?" He know she knew he didn't draw it. Well, she asked him if he drew it, and he said, "No, my brother helped me with that or whatever." But he had to draw some stuff, and then my youngest son, he did write everything in and label it. But yeah, everybody was talking about that, the drawing. Tony P says was doing real good sketching drawings also, but he stopped, lost the ability, got to start from scratch. Now, yeah, it's easy to lose that. Like when you're not using something. My bad, Scoop. Emity. My bad. I thought that was Emily. I'm sorry. I can't see. I can't see. I'm sorry. What's up, Vegan Will from Australia? How you doing? What's up, Gina G? How you doing? No, I don't really do much heat transfer foils. I actually have never done foils. I've done like the metallic vinyl, but not foil. I don't know nobody that play for them teams, Tony P. I'm not a big football person. That's probably why it's not hardly many people on here because they watching the football game. I don't know. I don't know, Tony P. Scoob says I'm vegan too. Vegan Will. I was just sitting here drawing some stuff while I was not really drawing, trying to draw. While I was sitting here on this live stream. Scoob says I do foil adhesive vegan. I love to use the two separately. Tony P says get the Galaxy Note to start drawing. It's great. I do LG phones, Tony P. I have to stick with LG. I have to get that LG Stylo. I want to get that new LG V50. It's got a nice feature on it. That'll probably be my next phone. Vegan Will says would love to see some more videos on it. Triple Three says I'm trying to do decals and heat press. Can anyone tell me the best machine to buy? There's so many out there, just trying to get the best one. If you're trying to get the best heat press machine, I feel like the Stalls, what's the name of it, Scoob? I can't even think of the name of it right now, but the best one is the one that Scoob has, the Air Fusion. That's what I feel is the best one. Gina Gill says Cameo 3. I think he talking about the heat press, Gina Gill. Scoob says, Ross says, Scoob, that's a lie. I bought you a chili cheese dang with bacon at the ISS show. You in trouble. The Hotronix Air Fusion. That's what I feel is the best one out right now. Yeah, he's looking for a heat press, is what he said. I think he said the heat press machine. Let me go back and read it. Oh, maybe that's not what he said. I just can't see. I'm trying to do decal. Well, he said decals and heat press. Can anyone tell me the best machine to buy? There's so many out there, just trying to get the best one. Well, for the heat press, that's what I feel is the best. And it depends. If you're trying to do decals, it depends on how big of decals you want to do. Because I believe that like, I got a 15-inch rolling cutter that can cut like the 15-inch paper. But I think that the Cameo can only do like 12-inch rolls or something like that. So if you're trying to do like, depending on what size you're trying to do, if you're trying to do like full size store windows or, you know, huge ones, you probably need to get something bigger. And I would recommend either a rolling or a What's the other one, Scoob? I can't think of it. Think of that one either. But if it's not, if it's not a if you just the graph tech or the rolling is what I recommend. If you're doing a lot of decals, you're probably gonna be, and unless you want to have to piece them all together, I would recommend getting a bigger cutter. All right. You agree? Rick Love says expensive, won't even mention. School says unless you want a print and cut, then rolling TrueViz is great. Rick Love says I have the DK20 SP with compressor. Let me see. I'm having to keep my head in this right place to keep that light from shining. Well, if anybody got any more questions or comments, y'all can go ahead and post them or type them in, because I'm going to get ready to get off of here. I've been on here all day. Y'all know what I have done all day. Everything I've done has been live. Rick Love says swinger is better than a clamshell press. I agree. I mean, depending on the brands and everything like that, they're just as good, but you have more, you can do more things with a swing away press than you can with a clamshell. Because like with the swing away press, the pressure goes down evenly straight from the top, but like with the clamshell press, it's like this. So like if it's something that's thick back here and you close it down on there, like, let me grab something right here. Come on out of there, thing. Like this thing right here, and you close it down in here, like more pressure is going to be on this back part than it is on the front. So, that could be a problem depending on what you're printing. Tony P says, we spent the whole day with you. Yep, but I heard you didn't spend the whole day with me, Tony P. I heard you was KO'd. Yeah, y'all pretty much spent the whole day with me, though. No, I haven't, Tony P. I haven't tried it. Scoob says, especially if you want to sublimate, a clamshell will not work well. Vegan Will says, would you recommend a heat press or screen printing machine, single one, as beginner's first purchase? The one that I got, it was a Hicks, the Hicks 15 by 15, and I bought it like around 10 years ago. What's up, Rashonda? I bought it around 10 years ago, and it still works pretty good. That was my beginner press. Now I'm getting ready to do some videos on some of the Heat Press Nation presses for y'all. I'm trying to have them up Tuesday and Thursday of this week. I'm trying to post every day for the Green Channel this week, and Tuesday and Thursday for the Red Channel. So hopefully I can work that out. Gina Gill says, I have a clamshell too, mostly for pillows. Does the clamshell work better for pillows, Gina Gill? Or could you do the same thing with a swing away? Like, would you recommend the clamshell for pillows? And for screen printing, I would look at Nevertheless Screen Printing, because they have reasonably priced screen printing equipment, like the whole setup. So that's what I would recommend for screen printing equipment for beginners. But if you're looking for like a full professional press, I would recommend, I like Vastex. I have the Vastex V1000, and I would recommend either that one with the upgraded heads, or I would get the V2000, Vastex V2000. Gina Gill says, yes, it does. Swing away is too tight for pillows, especially if you're working on bigger pillows. Okay, that's something to keep in mind right there, y'all. Gina Gill does a lot of sublimation, and she said that the swing away is too tight for pillows. So if you're working on bigger pillows, you probably want a the clamshell press. Thanks for that tip, Gina. Triple says, thanks, Scoob. Scoob says, I like to swing away because it goes straight down and not in an angle. Tony P says, the clamshell press was terrible for me. The swing away works better in my opinion. Yeah, the reason, like when I did my research, the reason I actually started working on a video about why I purchased a swing away over a clamshell press, but I never did finish it. And it's like a video where I did the voiceover and I was going back and I dropped the videos in, but I haven't completed it. Maybe I can get that one out sometime before the end of this year. Gina Gill says, that's why I have both, just depends on what you are working on. Yeah, that's always a good option. To have both kinds if it's possible. But one of the reasons I didn't get that one was because of the, it goes straight up. So the heat is still right there and you can burn your hands and stuff, but they do make like gloves and different things like that, so that you won't burn your hands, hopefully. Yep, but I guess it depends on what you are working on, because I have not got into sublimation yet. I mean, it's a lot of things. What's up, Debbie? How you doing? It's a lot of things that I don't do that some of the other Print Squad members do. But I'm about to be getting into some new things very soon. So y'all stay tuned. And if y'all not subscribed to both of my channels, make sure y'all subscribe to the T-Shirt Chick Live channel where I wear the red t-shirt. Rick Love says, I started off doing transfers. You print transfers, Rick Love? Or you started off just printing using transfers? What's up, White Blur? White Blur says, I like the clamshell with the pull-out drawer. That's the one you have, White Blur? Debbie says, good, and I hope everyone is doing great. Scoob says, I do not vegan, but many do. Rick Love says, I need more vinyl now. Okay. I've been doodling over here on the side. All right, Gina. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I'm not going to be on here too long, y'all. Rick Love says, I do more seeing. School says, girl, you will be asleep a long time. White Blur says, Craft Pro from HPN. David Deshawn says, what is the softest vinyl? Anybody know what the softest vinyl is? Rick Love says, you said use more sin. Did I? I ain't no telling what I said. I'm probably a little bit sleepy, but I was asking a question to somebody. I was asking, did they start off printing the transfers, or did they start off using the transfers? Like they was printing them to sell, or you actually using them? Scoob says Premium Plus from Styles, and Sister has one, but I do not know the name of it. White Blur says, give me 5 from B-Flex America. Don't feel on the shirt. Oh, y'all, I'm yawning. Rick Love says Premium Plus. Or is that Rick TV? Is that Rick TV? No, I'm just messing with you. Thank you for correcting me, though, because I've been calling you that and you just been letting me call you that. David Deshawn says, oh my goodness, Sin, you actually said my last name correctly. No one ever does that. And look, I probably won't be able to say it again since you said that. Tallman says, not sure, but purchased a variety from Scissor recently. Debbie says, thanks, Scoob and White Blur. White Blur says, can water-based ink be printed? Yes, it can, White Blur. It can. You can print it in layers. You gotta cure it, flash cure it in between, though. What's up, C Block? Where you been, dude? I haven't seen you on here all day, C Block. Or you might have been on here a little bit earlier. You must have had a hot date all day, C Block. You been MIA. Cause I've been live all day. I've been live all day. I don't have nothing better to do than hang out with the squad. That's about the best thing to do, though. Hanging out with the squad. Rick Loves says harder to weed. Rick Love says fashion film is too sticky. Fashion film is too sticky. It's harder to weed. Scoob says, no, it's not, Rick Love. I love that stuff. And then she also says, nope, I have never had an issue, but each person is different. White Blur says, getting ready to print my first 3-color design, but designed it to be cut out, not layered. Y'all like when I do different voices for y'all? I'm just being silly, y'all. What's up, Emity? Emity says, nice being here. Gotta work. But before I go, when is the I do live, I'm gonna probably do a live stream tomorrow on the Green channel. Probably that morning once I get in. C Block says, I've been running with fam. Rick Love says, go speaker. C Block says, trying to get some me time. Oh, all right, C Block, I see how you want to do. You don't want to be around us no more, but that's all right. That's okay. And then C Block says, I miss you too. Scoob says, you're supposed to be talking like more like Barry White or Tone Loc for me, seeing. All right, I'm gonna do better on the voices. I'm gonna do better on the voices. I'm gonna try to read like how I think y'all would sound. Sauce One says, anyone ever do a 4-color CMYK printing? That's my British accent for you, Sauce One. 4-color CMYK. Tony P on here, they do the CMYK printing. I haven't done that yet. I just, Scoob, you obviously was not listening, Scoob. I said the next live is going to be Monday. I'm going to do one as soon as I get here to the shop. Around 11 o'clock or so, give or take, Central Time. 11 o'clock Central Time. And the time now is 9:17. So you can see what time it'll be. 11 o'clock a.m. We good, White Blur. Tony P says, what's the latest trend in fashion or apparel these days? But I do live streams on Saturdays, on Sundays. On Saturdays, I do live streams on the on this channel right here. On Saturdays, I do live streams on the T-Shirt Chick live channel. And on Sundays, I do live streams on this channel. But I will be doing one Monday. Since I know right now I don't have a lot going on Monday, I'm going to do one when I come in here. I'll probably do it printing a couple of things. Tall Man says, do the guy... I don't know what the guy in these accents sounds like, Tall Man. Let me see. That's like a Caribbean accent. That's like a Caribbean accent. I can't even do it. I can't even do it right now. C Block says, I like them different voices you do. White Blur says, all over printing. C Block says, Monday too long. I'm going to do it in the morning. I've been on here all day, C Block. You can go back and watch. I was on here for almost 2 hours on one live stream. I did like 3. I think this is live stream number 4 today, C Block. I think this live stream number 4. So you can go check me out on those. And I'll be here in the morning with another live stream. Tall Man says, LOL. School says, why did you get her started? Look, I'm about to laugh now, so I can't do my accents. I'll do it in a minute. C Block says, ha ha ha, Scooby Doo. That's how C Block talk, y'all. And School said, foil, foil. Triple says, Wagwan, Wagwan. School says, help, dear Lord. Y'all know I'm silly. I should have put some chapstick on before I got on here. Tony P says, these AAF games are almost better than the NFL. That was Tony P, y'all. Tony P. Where's my iced tea? This Tony P. I need some iced tea. Wagwan is Jamaican. Jamaican, man. Wagwan is Jamaican. Hello, Matter Found. How you doing? Scoop says, same with Ice Cube's 3-on-3, Tony P. Yeah, they all trying to get to the well, the triple three, not the triple three, the 3-on-3. They was in the NBA back in the day, you know, when the NBA was actually, you know, they actually played. Now they don't play much. It's more of entertainment. And those other people in the AAF, they probably trying to get in the NFL. So, you know, they're going to play hard like college. Triple J says, that means what's going on, LOL. Let me see. What going? What going? Okay, what going? All right. Jamaica. Yeah, it's easy for me to pronounce it better when it's spelled like how it sounds. Since I don't have that. Triple Three says, why, my dear? C Block says, if we can't laugh at ourselves, what can we do? Matter found, put the roses up. White Blur says, printing red, gray, and black. Which order should I print? I always print lightest to darkest, but it kind of depends on your design. Like, I had a design where it, like, I can't even explain it. I had to print the colors in certain orders because of the layers, but I usually print light to dark. The lighter colors first and then the darker colors last. That's how I usually do it, unless it's a certain... I had one time, I don't know, it's probably the way I made the screens, where I had to actually print a certain way. Thank you for stopping by, Matter Found. Melee says, uh-oh. I say, I say Jerome in the house. I say Jerome in the house. Without a doubt. Break it down. Y'all silly. Scoop says if black is the outline, do it last. I don't know what that mean, matter found. Yaskas Tazy. I don't know if I pronounced it right. White Blur says black is both print and outline. Matterfound says man, woman. What that mean? Are you asking? If it say t-shirt chick, I would expect it to be a female or a guy that wants to be. If that's the question you asking. Tony P says they are trying to get in the NFL. That's why the games are good. They play hard, and all the games are close and exciting. White Blur says gray is a shadow and red is the back. Thanks, Matterfound. White Blur says a wannabe, LOL. Let me see. All right. If anybody else got any comments or anything, C-Block says, y'all had McDonald's today, seeing. Actually, I ate at IHOP, and my son ate at IHOP and McDonald's, because you can't fill him up. I mean, it's just like a waste of time trying to fill that dude up. And the waitress that we had, she didn't come back. I was going to order him something else, because he ordered the 4 pancakes. Mike says, this stream is a little strange tonight. I'm strange, so it's probably going to be strange a lot of nights, Mike. Yeah, we talk about a lot of different things. And then I'm silly, so, I might come on here in different voices. I ain't no telling what you will see on here. The live streams, we answer questions and stuff, but it's kind of, you want to have fun on the live streams. You don't want it to be too, Ian says, where did the one-legged waitress work? At IHOP? IHOP. Oh, that was a joke. My bad. I heard a joke today. What was the joke? I can't remember it. It was a complicated joke. I'll have to save it for another live stream. C-Block says, yeah, he smashed good food. Yeah, he smashed his 4 pancakes because that was what he got, and he was going to order some more pancakes. But I was telling him, you should have ordered something extra. Order you some hash browns or something, because I was good after I ate there. And then when we went to Sam's, it was full. The lines was full, and he said that he would rather get something somewhere else. And he thought I was gonna stop and get him something from like Popeyes or somewhere, but I wasn't about to do that. I made him go to McDonald's and get something off the dollar menu. I got him two of those McDoubles and some fries. He had 2 McDoubles and some fries. After I done, bought a whole meal and stuff, and then I spent more money than I went over budget at Sam's. So Ian's Print Co says, you guys must have sent some good vibes. Things turning around. Thank you. You welcome, Ian's. Tall Man says, homework for you seeing. Research the the Guyanese accents. Let me try that. Guyanese. Okay, when I come on in the morning, I might be speaking in Guyanese. If I can get it down. Maybe I can practice it and come on. Speaking in Guyanese. White Blur says, Scoob, it's a red print. I'm going to let y'all talk about that because I don't know. C-Block says, hash brown is my favorite. Scoob says, great, Jason. All right, if it's anybody else that's got any comments, questions, statements, confessions, secrets that y'all want to tell. C Block says everyone go over budget in Sam's. Tall Man says LOL, can't wait to hear. Yeah, I'm gonna go look on there. I'm gonna work on it. Triple Three says you all have a great night. God bless. But if anybody else got anything they want to say on here, go ahead with it. Because I'm going to go ahead and get ready to get off of here. It's almost 10 o'clock, y'all. Rick Love says, call me tomorrow, Sin. I don't have your number, Rick Love. I don't have your number, man. I don't have your number. Let me see. And Sprinkle says almost 11. Yeah, I'm keeping y'all up. Y'all need to get y'all some good sleep. On Instagram, you can call. Oh, it's on Instagram. I'm gonna go on Instagram tonight before I practice my Guyanese for in the morning. Let me see, Guanese. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Ian says, wait, it's 10:30. C Block says, why we gotta wait till Monday? I done did 10 live streams today. You can go back and check those out, C Block. Look, I did. Okay, it is now 9:29 my time. So when I get off of here, you wait 30 minutes and then you go check out the first live stream I did today. Check them all out. And that'll be like 3 hours. And by that time, you'll be so sleepy, you'll fall asleep. And when you wake up, I'll be live. Tony P says, about to turn on the Fire TV stick to watch a movie. Anything good out? I don't know. The last movie I watched that I actually wanted to go see was the Whitney Houston movie. That was like a documentary. Other than that, the first time you said Guyanese, it was right. Guyanese, okay, all right. I'm trying to get in the accent. I don't even know the accent, and I'm messing it up. Scoob says, I like Rampage and Downsizing. I'm itching, y'all. Look at that ash. Y'all see that ash on my arm? I didn't put no lotion on today. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here and get home. And I'm kind of hungry again, so I'm going to go home and find me something to eat. I hope I got something there I can make quick. Yeah, I be hungry a lot, Scoob. I'm a growing girl. I have to eat. C Block says, well, I guess I'll see you Monday then. All right, but check out the other videos, though. Check out the other videos, C Block. I'll be back on Monday. Maybe I can do some short live streams throughout the week, but I'm gonna try to have some stuff set up to print in the morning. It ain't gonna be a lot of stuff because I like to be able to interact with y'all. I don't want to get like a big order and be on live with a big order where y'all just watching me. Oh, Ashy. I'm always Ashy. Yeah, I am. That's my nickname, Ashy. What's up, Shello? I'm about to jump off of here. I'm sorry. I've been live all day. All right, Sauce One. Thank you for stopping by. C Block says, everyone be cool. Click it or ticket. Yeah, everyone be that cool girl or guy that gives this video a thumbs up. I'm sorry, Shello. I am so sorry, but I got some other videos. I was live all day today, so you can go check those videos out if you haven't had a chance to check them out yet. And tomorrow I'm gonna be doing a live around 11 or so. I'm Central Time, so right now it's 9:32 for me. So you can kind of figure out what time that'll be for you. Shello says, I was busy too. I'm sorry, Shello. I'm so sorry. But at least, look, I did pronounce your name right today. I didn't say Cleo like I usually do. I said Shello. I can read better. That hooked on phonics worked for me. All right, Mike. Thank you for stopping by. All right, Debbie. Thank you for stopping by. But I'm gonna go ahead and jump off of here, y'all, cause I'm hungry. I haven't eaten since that video, the earlier live stream. That's all I've eaten today. So I gotta go find me something to munch on. C Block says I will check them. Hit the like. Later, Gator hungry too. All right, Shello. I'll be here around. It's gonna be 11 o'clock my time. So right now it is 9:33 my time. So y'all can kind of see about what time it will be your time if y'all interested in joining in the morning, in the morning. But I will holler at you guys later.